Greetings, polynomials, long division. Are you ready? Let's go! Simple long division. We have x squared minus 3x minus 10. Divide x plus 2. Fact, this can be solved by simple factorization, as this quadratic equation will be x plus 2 and x minus 5. And x plus 2 and x plus 2 will cancel out each other, as the 10 has factors 2 and negative 5. When we add them will be negative 3. So we have x plus 2 and x minus 5. So the result will be negative 5. But we need to solve it by using long division. Okay? But it's recommended to use the long division when you have an unfactorizable situation that you can't use factorization. Okay? Using factorization here is way more easier than using long division. First, we make our strange chair here, and we make the denominator sit here, and the numerator sit under the umbrella. Okay, in case if it rains or something. Okay, we put the numerator. Okay, the numerator is more important here. He's up there, but he have to sit under the umbrella in case any rain happens or something. And the denominator will be sitting on the chair outside. Okay, now let's start. For using simple long division, there is 3 major steps, which is divide, multiply, subtract. Divide, multiply, subtract. But first, before we can use this technique, we must make sure it's a must. It's very important that we put the two expressions in the standard form. What is the standard form? We put the highest power first. We have x power 1 here, plus 2x power 0. Don't forget our ghosts, I told you about them in polynomials part A and B, I think. Okay, here x squared minus 3x, x power 2 first, then x power 1 after it, then x power 0 at last. Okay, we must put them in the standard form first. Okay, now we are ready. The first step is divide. Okay, we'll divide the first number to the first number. Okay, first term by the first term. So we'll have x squared divided x will be equal to x. Okay, let's go on. Then multiply. Divide, multiply, subtract, then repeat. Divide, multiply, subtract, then repeat. Okay, we are here in the multiply. We will multiply x by x, and by it will be x squared, and multiplied by 2 plus 2x. Okay, easy. Okay, then the subtraction. It will be subtraction. Okay, they are all multiplied to negative 1 to be subtracted. Okay, x squared will cancel the x squared, and here we have negative multiplied to negative 2x. It will be negative 2x, and negative 3x will be negative 5x. Don't forget the negative 10 here. It will go down. Now after we finish the subtraction, we will repeat again to the divide. Just as the first one, we take the negative 5x and divide it by x here. So it will be negative 5. So we have negative 5 here. Okay, then they multiply. We multiply it by x and by 2. So it will be a negative 5x and negative 10. Then we subtract. We'll subtract them. They will cancel out each other. They will be 0. Okay, what does that mean? It means that we have already solved our equation here. This is the solution. This is the result. And there is no remainder. Okay, x minus 5 is our result. Okay, congratulations. Time for the next one. We can make sure, okay, to check the answer, we can multiply the result and the denominator. Okay, you should get the numerator again. We have x plus 2, it was our denominator. We can multiply it to x minus 5 by using the FOIL. First outer, inner, then last. Okay, we have x squared minus 5x plus 2x minus 10. It will be x squared minus 3x minus 10. Congratulations, you solved it correctly. Let's go to the next one. Long division with a remainder. We have 2x squared minus 5 minus 1 over x minus 3. As we remember, the numerator is more important, so it will sit under the umbrella, and we will put the denominator in the chair here. Okay, here, and the numerator under the umbrella. Then don't forget our magic steps: divide, multiply, subtract, repeat. Divide, multiply, subtract, repeat. Divide, multiply, subtract, repeat. Okay, let's go. We will divide 2x squared by x. It will be 2x. 2x squared by x. It will be 2x. Then we multiply 2x, and it will be 2x squared, and the negative 3. It will be negative 6x. Then subtract. Minus here, this 2x squared and 2x squared will cancel out each other. This is minus 6x and negative 5x. It will be positive 6x minus 5x. It will be x, and the 1 will go down with them. After subtract, we will repeat divide x divided x. So it will be plus 1, as x divided x will be plus 1. Then we will multiply them x, 1 multiply x, and 1 multiply negative 3. So we will have x minus 3. Then the last step, subtract them. X will cancel the x, and 1 negative 3 will be positive 3, so it will be 2. What does that mean? Here we have a 2. We don't have a 0. Okay, that means that we have a remainder. Okay, the answer is not this expression alone. This expression with the remainder. So how to write the answer now? The answer will be 2x plus 1 plus the 2, the remainder, over the denominator of our equation, which was x minus 3. So we have 2x plus 1 plus the 2 over the denominator, x minus 3. Hope it's easy for you. Long division with missing terms. What I mean by missing terms is that we have x power 6 plus 2x power 4 plus 6x minus 9. We have a missing terms here. We don't have the x power 5 and x power 3 or even x power 2. They are missing from the equation. They are not missing. They have a coefficient of 0, so they will be equal to 0. Okay, but we must write them in the equation. Okay, divided x cubed plus 3. Okay, as we remember, the numerator must sit under the umbrella, and the denominator will be out there in the chair. Okay, this is the numerator here, and this is our denominator here. Okay, as I told you, we have x power 6 plus 0x power 5 plus 2x power 4 plus 0x power 3 plus 0x power 2 plus 6x minus 9. You will know why I write the missing terms in terms of 0. It's very important here. It will protect us from getting very high confusion. Okay, let's start our steps. Divide, multiply, subtract, then repeat. Okay, x power 6 divided x power 3. It will be x power 3 here. Okay, then multiply, divide, then multiply. Okay, x power 3, multiply x power 3, multiply 3x 3. It will be x power 6, x power 3 times x power 3, x power 6, x power 3 times 3, it will be 3x cubed. Put them under each other. The x power 6 under the x power 6, and the x power 3 under the x power 3. Please be very organized. You may be confused. Please be very organized in this type of questions. Okay? Okay. Then we must subtract them. Okay, x power 6 will cancel out the x power 6, and positive 3x cubed will be negative 3x cubed, and we put the other numbers down with the down. We have 2x power 4 minus 3x cubed plus 6x minus 9. We have 0x squared here. We will continue. Divide. We will repeat to the divide step. We have 2x power 4 divided x power 3. It will give us 2x. You have 2x. Then multiply. Multiply 2x by x power 3 and 3x. It will give us 2x times x power 3, 2x power 4, and 2x times 3. It will be 6x. Okay, then the subtraction. Subtract them. 2x power 4 minus 2x power 4, they will cancel out each other. 3x have no equivalent coefficient or a like term, and 6x and 6x will cancel out each other. So we'll only have negative 3x cubed and negative 9. So we'll go again, repeat to the divide. Negative 3x cubed divided x cubed, it will be negative 3. Then to the multiply step, negative 3 multiply x cubed and multiply 3, it will be negative 3x cubed minus 9. The same here. We will go to the subtraction. We will have 0. So the answer is x cubed plus 2x minus 3. Okay, ready for the next one? Long division with more variables. Let's say we have x squared plus 2xy minus 2xy plus 2xy squared minus 3y squared over x plus y. In this case, we must organize them to be in the standard form. But in case of two variables, we put the x squared first and 2x squared y, then 2x, then 2xy squared. We make the y from the right to left and the x from left to right. Okay, y is y squared here, and we have y squared x, we have y here. And inversely, we have x squared x. Okay, going from left to right and y from right to left. Okay, we have x plus y here. Let's make our platform here. Let the denominator sit outside and the denominator sit under the umbrella. Then let's start with our steps. Divide, multiply, subtract. Okay, divide x squared with x, we have x here. Then multiply, well, x with x will be x squared, and x with y will be xy. We have x squared, x times x, and x times y will be xy. Then the subtraction. You notice I hid the DMS because you must know it by now. Okay, I don't want you to see it. Then they will cancel out each other, and we have negative xy. It will be negative 3xy, but don't forget these terms will go down with us. These terms will go down with us. Okay, so we have 2x squared y minus 3xy. We have negative 2xy minus xy, and now negative here is multiplied to it, and plus 2xy squared minus 3y squared. Okay, to the first step again. Divide 2x squared y divided x, it will be 2xy plus 2x. Then multiply 2x multiply x, it will be 2x squared y and 2xy squared multiplied y. Then we will subtract. This will cancel out each other. We have negative 3xy minus 3y. This is what remains with us. Then we will go to the divide again. Divide negative 3xy divided the x, it will be negative 3y. Then multiply negative 3y multiply x, negative 3xy, and negative 3y squared. This is the same. They will cancel out each other. We will have 0. So this is the answer of the division. See you in the next video. If your dreams don't scare you, then they aren't big enough. Muhammad Ali.